Onward movie summary in English. Let's begin. In a world inhabited by mythic creatures, magic was commonplace millennia ago, though difficult to master. After technological advances over the centuries, magic became obsolete and was largely discarded. In the modern day, Ian Lightfoot is a teenage elf struggling with self-confidence. His older brother, Barley, is an enthusiastic and impulsive role-playing gamer, who live in the city of New Mushroomton. On Ian's 16th birthday, the boy's mother, Laurel, gives her sons a gift from their father, Wilden, who died shortly before Ian was born, a magical staff, a rare phoenix gem, and a letter describing a visitation spell that can resurrect Wilden for a single day. Ian succeeds in casting the spell, but, interrupted by Barley, is unable to finish it. As a result, only the lower half of Wilden's body is reformed before the gem disintegrates. The brothers embark on a quest to acquire another gem and complete the spell before sunset, taking Barley's beloved Van Guinevere. Finding the boys gone, Laurel leaves to find. In search of a map to another gem, Ian and Barley visit the Manticore's Tavern, once a gathering place for would-be adventurers, now a family restaurant managed by the Manticore, Corey. Arguing with Ian over the map, Corey drives the customers away in a fit of rage, accidentally setting fire to the restaurant and the map. The brothers' only clue to the gem is a children's menu suggesting Raven's Point, a nearby mountain. Laurel later arrives to befriend Corey, who warns that the brothers' journey may awaken a curse which can only be defeated by her special sword, which she and Laurel steal from a pawn shop. Traveling to the mountains, Ian and Barley narrowly escape the police and a motorcycle gang of sprites, relying on Ian's new spellcasting abilities and Barley's role-playing game tricks. Colt Bronco catches up to the boys and forces them to come home. Ian agrees, but as he starts the van, he drives away, leading to a wild police chase. When they are pursued by the police, Barley sacrifices Guinevere to cause a landslide, blocking their pursuers. Raven's Point turns out to be a series of raven statues leading them into a cave. As they explore the cave, Barley confesses that he was too afraid to say goodbye to Wilden when he was dying. The brothers evade a series of traps, including a gelatinous cube that dissolves anything it touches. Emerging from the cave, they find themselves back in front of Ian's high school. Ian lashes out at Barley for leading them on a wild goose chase and walks away with Wilden after he goes as far as to calling Barley a screw-up and for ruining his chance to have the one thing. Rereading his list of things he always wished to do with his father, Ian realizes that Barley has been a father figure throughout his entire life and returns to make amends. Barley discovers the gem inside a historic fountain and retrieves it, triggering the curse, which uses parts of the high school to form an artificial dragon bent on claiming the gem. Ian faces the artificial dragon, but his staff is knocked into the ocean. He reforms it from a splinter and continues the fight. Corey flies in carrying Laurel, who plunges the magic sword into the artificial dragon's heart, buying Ian time to cast the visitation spell and fully reform Wilden's body. Ian sends Barley ahead to give his goodbye to Wilden and holds off the artificial dragon long enough for Laurel to destroy it. After Wilden dissipates, Barley tells Ian that their father is proud of him, and the brothers share a hug. Some time later, as the world begins to rediscover the past's magical arts, the brothers set off on a new quest.